Alright, let's have a conversation here. Ben Carson, I just don't get it. I'm not understanding what's going on here. I think everybody's on hallucinogens. I really do. You know, we need someone that can win, okay? You know, they made such a big deal in the last election. We need someone that can win. Well, why the hell would you pick Carson? He can't win. Donald Trump has 25% of the African American community. He's gotten more African Americans to vote for him than any other Republican ever. And Ben Carson, he's just too boring. I don't know how to really get it across to people. He's boring as hell. I mean, I'm sorry, okay? But in this day and age, okay, with video cameras being on a guy all the time, you can't be boring. You have to be charismatic, okay? You have to be a leader. And the fact is that Donald Trump's a leader. Ben Carson isn't. I'm sorry, but you know, okay, look, let me rephrase my statement. Ben Carson is a leader, but he's a leader that tried to stab somebody when he was younger. Or no, he did stab someone. Tried to kill them. Yeah, that's right. No, I'm serious. Really. Let me ask you a question. Do you really think that Hillary's not going to go after him on that in the general election? What do you think is going to happen to independents? They're not going to vote for a guy that tried to stab someone to death. I'm sorry to break that to you. It's not going to happen. I mean, that's worse than him cheating on his wife if he ever did that. Really, that's worse. I'm serious. And you're going to go for him? Maybe a lot of people in the Republican Party don't even know that, but they need to do their research and stop just listening to what people on radio say. Okay? They're not conservatives. They don't care about you. They don't give a damn about you. Matter of fact, the progressives are actually for going to other countries and taking them over. You know, Donald Trump wants to take out ISIS, but he wants to do it by taking the oil, by taking the resources. That's how you beat somebody. If you really want to beat someone, take away the resources. That's how you do it. You don't go by going in there and fight, because they're all freaking, in my opinion, most of the people over there are on one terrorist group or another. I'm sorry, but they are. I mean, come on. Okay, come on. Come on. I mean, if they really want to help us when we were over there, they would have wore a certain uniform that, you know, the Al-Qaeda would have hated, that they would have never worn or something. And they would have did that to help us out. But they didn't do shit to help us because they were for them. They're for them. I'm sorry, but they were. And I can care less about them. Honestly, they're spitting on our flag and everything, and now they're getting what they fucking deserve. Okay, I'm sorry, but you should have fucking actually, you know, helped our soldiers. Instead, most of you spit on the American flag, stomped on it, wiped your ass with it, and then you expect us to come there and help you? No, it's not happening. Sorry. We'll take your oil though. We'll take your oil. Yeah, it's time for us to care about ourselves. Okay, I'm sick and tired of this. We're always being selfless and helping others. No, not going to happen anymore. It's not going to happen anymore. Ben Carson cannot win a general election, and people better stop going by what people do in Iowa. Okay? People in Iowa, they pick someone because they're Christian. They go on one issue. One issue. This is my father-in-law. He goes on one issue. I'm like, I'm like, okay. So you would have voted for Obama if he was running in the primary? So don't give me that crap. Don't give me that crap. Don't tell me they do believe they believe Donald Trump's a Christian. They just don't like the fact that you know, he's for getting illegal immigrants out. He's for lowering taxes. He's for doing basically doing things smartly and properly and doing them in a conservative way. They don't like it. They don't like the fact that he looks better than them. They don't like the fact that he sounds better than them. That's really the reason why they're not voting for him. The people in that poll, anyway. That's what I'm going by, the people in the poll. I'm not saying everyone in Iowa. I'm saying the people in that poll. In the caucus. It's not even the whole state voting. Who gives a damn? Really, I'm sick of it. I mean, really, it's annoying to me. Okay? And then everyone goes by that one little caucus they think. You're going to go by what a little caucus of people think. That's who you're going to support nationally. Are you freaking? Have you lost your minds? Really? Have you? Because I mean, you need to shed some light on this. Because you think he's a let me guess. Oh, he's a Christian because he says he is. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't really matter because a lot of these issues are state issues anyway. It doesn't really matter. And he's not going to stop that. He's not going to go, oh, we're going to change the laws for this. No, he's not. He's not going to do that. He's too much of a pussy to do that anyway. I'm sorry to break that to people. Or maybe he's not. He did try to stab someone to death. Maybe he'll try to stab the person he's going against. I don't know. So you might want to think about that before you start supporting Ben Carson. They tried to stab a guy to death. He's a psychopath. He's probably a sociopath, and he's because no one is that nice. No one's that nice. No one's that nice. Okay? So people need to get their shit together, get their heads together here. Okay? Need to get their heads together. Don't you want a leader that's gonna inspire people? Don't you want a leader that's gonna be Reagan-esque? Man, it's time for us to have our Reagan. It's time for us to have our Reagan. You know, people make the argument, well, you know, we had another person that was charismatic and, you know, good in front of the camera, and his name was Obama. And I'm like, yeah, he got everything he wanted. What are you talking about? What kind of argument is that? He got everything he wanted, and now we got someone on the conservative side that's going to get everything we want. And what we want is going to help the country. What we want is going to help businesses. What we want is going to get all the illegal immigrants that have been stifling us for the last 20 years. What we want is going to make our military so strong and big and powerful that no one's going to even fuck with us. That's what we want. That's what we want. What we want, what he wants to do is he's going to lower taxes and everybody's going to get a piece of the pie. I don't see what the hell is going on here. It's pretty simple to see he's the best candidate. It's pretty simple to see that, you know, he's our best shot to winning and to getting everything that we want. Getting everything that we need. Okay, because honestly, if you're not charismatic and you're boring as hell and you make people go to sleep, you're not going to get what you want. Period. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. My last video had some issues on the audio, so I'm probably not going to even add the audio on this one just because, I mean, it's cool and everything. It helps move the video. But honestly, my software is having some issues. So I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, you guys have a good one. Ben Carson's a psycho. God bless Donald Trump. Godspeed to you, Donald Trump. Godspeed. We're with you, man. We're with you 100%.